Luna, run! One Luna versus 4 pirates and a turret. My name's Xavier, and welcome back to the Rimworld Ice Sheet Lunar Slaughterathon. The strategy is very simple. We drop our 1, 2, 3 steel traps on the ground. We'll install them 1, 2, and 3. Back at the main base, we'll send all the ladies to meet up with Luna in 0.3 days, carrying literally nothing for maximum speed. 0.3 days, they'll be fine. Send. Just charge across the ice sheet, carrying nothing. Meanwhile, Luna's gonna mop the floor with these pirates, or at least that's my plan. Ooh, Hess is coming over. I actually want to back up, believe it or not, because I want to pull him by himself to give us a little bit more time. Okay. That's what we're talking about. Hess is down. Oh, we let Tina hit us. I was hoping that last volley would take her out there. Alas. Come on, Vince. And there we go. Easily peasily. Let's see if we can't tag Eric while we're at it. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? You ain't going nowheres. Where you going? And we got 1 bruise, but we did use 2 traps. Well, the spoils are ours. Wow, look at all these meals. While we're here with Luna, let's have her pick up all the meals. Boom. We'll bandage ourselves when the turret goes out. We claim that. Problem solved. Let's check on our spoils, shall we? That's just the toxic spear that we have to destroy. Just a little bedroom over here with steel beds and a heater. A couple of steel tables. And a whole bunch of wooden beds. All right, well, let's get to work absolutely ravaging this place for everything that it is worth. And Luna's sad. She's sad. She killed all the pirates so quickly. She wanted to have a real fight and they were too easy. The rest of the girls have arrived to help us tear things down and haul things back. Perfect. A mechanoid cluster is dropping nearby. Oh, well, you don't say. Just north of our base, they brought an EMI dynamo. It'll shut down electrical devices, which will be a problem for us eventually, but it's not a problem right now. They've got 2 gloom lights we can actually capture this time. A drop beacon. Ooh, centipede, 3 scythers, an auto turret, and a pikeman, and 2 mini sluggers. All right, just beautiful, awesome defenses for the next siege. Thanks, game.
Later.
Now here's the secret trick to this. Each steel weighs half a kilogram. So if we want to bring back 45 steel, it's going to be 22.5 kilograms. The only thing we're going to do with it is make steel traps. So instead, if we make them here, a steel trap weighs 2.5 kilograms for 45 steel. Essentially, it's almost 10 times lighter than bringing back the steel itself. So we'll crank out as many steel traps as we can possibly make and then haul them back with us.
Much later.
Ooh, Marta D started a social fight with Luna. Why on earth would she have done this? Luna compared Marta D to a dragon. She's like, someday you're gonna be an old dragon like my mom. That's a Dragonade reference. This drove Marta D into a rage and she began a fight. So, last time, Marta beat Luna. But this time, prediction in the comments below before we unfold the battle. Currently, Marta's got 2 wounds and Luna's got none. That's more like it. Boom! Wow, melee skills going up. Hey, that's great. Nice, she's just teaching the youngin' how to do stuff. She stunned Marta with an epic punch. Nah, poor Marta. Oh, poor Marta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, and she goes to take a nap face down on the ground. Luna didn't even take a single hit. That's how it should go. Anyway, we need to get out of here fast, so we're gonna force Luna to just make traps.
2,000 years later.
And there we go. That is 30 steel traps for free. Beautiful. We can't carry that many, so let's see how many we can carry, though. We'll reform the caravan. Components first. Steel traps second. Turrets most important, 8 kilograms. Fire foam would save us in a pinch. Grab that. Let's load up all 30 steel traps. Boom! 127 out of 140 kilograms. Let's take the heaters. Those are probably the smartest thing to take here. And we're going to have to leave behind the battery because steel traps are far... I'd rather have 8 traps than 1 extra battery that we really don't need. Let's go. 0.7 days. The triumphant return with 30 steel traps. Well, we brought 3 with us. So we're up 28 traps. That's 1,260 steel worth of traps. We have basically no steel on this map that doesn't require mining. And we have very bad miners, lots of hauling, lots of travel time. This is a huge, huge power boost. We can get through the next raid with this, if not getting through the next raid because of these guys up here. And let's install those traps like you guys would not believe. So many. Oh, we're throwing a return party, boys. Luna's like, huzzah! Did you guys see me murder all them there pirates? Come out and behold my spectacle of glorious traps. Where is everybody? Where the heck's Shadow? Shadow, get over here. There's a party. Stop working on the bricks, you old lady. Attend the party. There we go. Now they've moved it inside because it is actually freezing outside, so. Mater D offered a backhand compliment about Luna's fighting method. She's like, you wasted 2 traps. Not that we could have carried any more back, but she's mad because she wants the glory now. Luna's like, yeah, nah. Mad Monk told a joke about wearing evening gowns to Luna. She's like, Luna, why don't you ever wear an evening gown in the evening instead of old lady murder gear? Hey, speaking of, that reminds me, I made a minor mistake in the last episode giving Luna those flak pants. They're actually worse than the Thrumbo pants. So let's drop them off. Oh, that's because Monk stole it. No wonder why Monk was like, hey, Luna. She's like wearing the fancy pants. She's like, how come you're not wearing fancy pants? Oh, God. Let's have Luna re-equip those Thrumbo pants. Beautiful. And then also make sure she drops that flak vest, because that's silly. We don't need those things anymore. Beautiful. The party has finished. What was the conclusion, I wonder? Oh my God, Marta D loudly insulted Luna's grandparents. Marta D wants a rematch, boys. It's 1-for-1. Marta D versus Luna so far. What do you guys think? Is Luna going to take it, or will Marta take it in the grand triumphant third battle of Old Lady Brawl? That's a real thing I just said. Not even lying. Woo! Look at all of those traps. We're not even done yet. I also made a minor mistake in the last episode putting a sleeping spot when we had a bed. I just forgot that we had it, so we'll put that back in for now. Now here's the thing. I could spend a lot of time building a huge expansion, which I do have planned, but I think the only thing that makes sense is that Luna has to beeline directly to gun turrets. It absolutely must happen. And she's the only good constructor, so instead of doing that, we'll have Luna work on research. We'll have Shadow get her mining skill up, work on mining the uranium when it's up a little bit higher after doing some steel. And Marta D can work on the Thrumbo gear that will build right over here. Since Monk has a missing arm, I really don't want Monk mining and getting reduced results from the mining. So instead, we'll just have Monk haul things around and move a lot of granite over here for Marta and Shadow to work on a little bit later. And I set up Marta here to make 3 button-down Thrumbo fur shirts, 1 pants, and 1 parka, which will consume all of our Thrumbo fur. I think we'll have 1 or 2 extra. Just make sure she's assigned to do that before crafting. Indeed, she is. She'll get to it right after this. Thrumbo fur button-down shirt. 41 sharp defense with 16 Fahrenheit, 9 Celsius. Let's compare that to what we were using. 8 sharp defense with 13 Fahrenheit, 7 Celsius. Absolutely insane. We'll have Luna equip that. And that's just normal. Also, we'll install the fire foam in a nice, convenient place that covers the entire storage room. And since all of our electronic devices are destroyed, we're going to have to shut these doors because we're back to just having the heat from the steam vent here. It's enough. Awful pants, a normal Thrumbo shirt. We're going to give Marta D this set because she's the most likely melee candidate. And a good parka now. Luna's is already good, so Marta D can have that one as well. Thrumbo fur for days. Beautiful. Marta D is decked. Luna is decked. Awesome. Machining is done. We'll move on to gunsmithing. Not a moment too soon, because this scythe has been sitting here so long, it's down to 8 hit points. Let's machine it up, shall we? Well, the table is in. However, we can't actually use it because the power is out. Okay. Luna and Shadow. Literally, the battle, the staring contest of 2 old ladies. Eye to eye. Who will win? Luna said a word about botched surgeries to Shadow. She's like, you better not stare me in the eye. I might botch a surgery on you. And now they quipped about laundry and about lovers. Because they're 2 old ladies. Laundry and lovers. Okay. That's wonderful. Good job, game. Oh! Rare Thrumbos! 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoo! That is awesome. That'll get everybody into Thrumbo gear and give us food for the next 400 years. However, we need to trap them all, and we only have 1 trap. This time, I'm going to try to actually get them. Countdown activator still has 5.7 more days. Or, do I want to make the Thrumbos go into manhunting mode to clear this out so I can use my electricity again? I actually don't really care about the electricity, to be honest. The Thrumbos will deal with this. Let's just set up traps and wait a day or 2 and hope a raid shows up and we can have an epic brawl. The sequel. No, that's a better way to say that. An epic brawl. Part dual. No. An epic brawl with a guy named Paul. To get all 4 Thrumbos, we're going to have to make a trap right here. We already have the marble wall here, so that's number 2. Number 3 is all the way down here. And number 4 is kind of out of the way, and I'm not quite sure if we'll get to it. You think they would notice? Be like, wait a minute, what's that human doing wearing all Thrumbo armor, clothing, and hats? I don't care. I just don't care. Peaceful and dumb. Marta D, also equipped in entirely Thrumbo fur items, also wielding a Thrumbo horn, walking right by the Thrumbo. Hello, Thrumbo! I never really thought about this until now, but realistically, it should... I mean, they should, you know, care and fight, I think. In any event, we're going to drop her equipped simple meal inside here. Fantastic. Except she dropped it in the wrong place. There it is. Did it! Ah, the first one is coming! Yes! Come here, little Thrumbo! Come here! We are going to be ready and waiting faster than you would even believe. And boom! Come on, Luna. Crank in that wall. And yeah! We got him! That's one! Hope you enjoy your stay, little buddy. Next up, we go straight over to the other trap. Major break risk on Luna, but we need her to do the constructing, so don't have too much of a choice here. 640, 700 Fahrenheit and 400 Celsius. Holy poor Thrumbo. Next up, we're going to want more meals quickly. Marta's consuming a meal. When she's done with that, she'll grab another one. How's Shadow doing? She's working on putting this together. Probably not going to happen. Not sure we really need it at this point. Oh, here comes the second one, boys. Here comes the second one. Luna, do not go on a mental break right now. This is the time. And... boom! That's 2. Now, let's have Luna come back here to the first one. Is Marta D done her meal yet? Taking pemmican to inventory. Will they eat pemmican? It says processed meals, so in theory, the answer should be yes. Let's have Marta come up here now to the first Thrumbo house, while Luna moves her way back. Oh, the poor Thrumbo. Heat stroke serious. 50%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 burns. Holy, look at that! It's getting hot! And he's down. Just like that. We'll have Luna deconstruct. Finish off the Thrumbo. Fantastic. We have to haul it out now. We'll have Marta come in. Drop her pemmican. Beautiful. She can leave. Really hope Luna does not go on a mental break. Her food and her rest are excessive. I feel like this Thrumbo doesn't want the pemmican and is just going to leave the map. That's what it looks like. Yes, indeed. Third Thrumbo wandered off the map. They don't eat pemmican. Who knew? They're processed foods, but apparently they don't count. Interesting. This poor Thrumbo is burnt to a crisp. Ah, here comes the third one, Luna. Don't go on a mental break. Don't go on a mental break. Don't go on a mental break. Meanwhile, Monk is taking this apart. Luna's really unhappy, lads. Really unhappy. Can we capture a third one? Here it comes. Come on, Luna. She's really drowsy. She might not get it done in time. Because she's so tired, her manipulation is lower. 3, 2, 1. Boom! That's 3. We got 3 out of 4. And the only reason we didn't get 4 is because I didn't know that Thrumbos won't eat pemmican. I thought it was a processed food. Learn something new every day. Holy awesome, though. And with that, we have 3 Thrumbo traps for the future. Plus, raiders love to go kill those Thrumbo traps, which is a really great distraction. Shadow's got our mining skill a third of the way up. We need to get it higher so we can start working on the uranium. Let's get the one up by the mechs, because we have 3.2 days. And we probably won't be able to go up there again soon. Oh, boys! A siege from the crows! And look where they're landing. Directly to the north of the mechs. Holy bananas. You can't even make this stuff up. What do we got? 6? Woo! Now this is a new deal. Doomsday rocket launcher, minigun, sniper rifle, triple rocket launcher. Assault rifle. Thank God we have Thrumbos, because this would be hard to deal... This would be impossible to deal with. There is 2 shield belts amongst these fellows, 3 yayo, 2 marine armors, and, come to find out, not 1, but 2 sniper rifles. And pretty much every one of them has flak pants, flak vest, and a helmet. There's only like 3 characters that just have normal clothes. So we're not going to be able to outrange them, not when they have 2 sniper rifles and we have 1 bolt-action rifle. So the plan's going to be a little bit different. We're going to have Luna maximize her recreation here, and she's going to come equip a flak vest. Get the old cataphract helmet. And this time, we're going to have to keep the machine pistol. Harassment from close range. Also, while we're thinking about it, let's cancel these orders because we don't want anyone up here doing crazy things. And let's get these Packer survival meals out of there. Little Tycho is over here wandering by from Teelar. Say hello to Bill Soto for us! Okay, that's a good start. We're gonna have to come up here and around from behind. There's both of their mortars. Looks like they brought all incendiaries again. And we have to be very careful to not activate their 2 rocket launchers. Woo! Shadow won't put out fires, don't forget. So really, this is all down to Marta D here. Oh, Stoner is the unarmored one. Well, he's got flak armor, but we could hit him in the pants, maybe. Come on, Luna. Yeah, perfect. Come here, Stoner. Come on, buddy. Come on. Okay, let's get out of there before this is getting crazy! Yeah, the rockets were just about to fire, but that's what I wanted. Except for the hit in the finger. Whew, let's take a minute to tend to ourselves. The heck are they shooting at? Oh, they're shooting at Tycho! Bill Soto's clan is helping us in spirit. Come on, Luna, quick. Boom, there it is. Right back on Stoner. Okay, move up someplace. You can see them, but they can't see you. Get that Stoner. Get him! Oh god, that's a rocket. You guys see that rocket coming over? Let's be very careful about that. If we could if we could actually get that rocket. Now, we can shoot and dodge, and we can do this all day long. Keep in mind, Tailed is one of the few characters who doesn't have armor. Awesome. Oh, we got a fire in the living room. Woo! Tails down. The rocket launcher is not in our face, and they're assaulting the colony. Run, Luna! Run! Looks like they're going to come around from behind, which is just what I want to see. Well, some of them are coming around not from behind. We have got to be careful about this one. Okay, you know what? Well, we have everything in the base is on fire, actually, and it's also getting superheated air here, so... Bloody hell, this one thing Luna said when she left was, watch out for my bison wool armchair, don't light it on fire! She's not going to believe that Shadow was the one who did not do it. If that makes sense. Okay, if we can get down here before they get to us... we may have to activate this sooner than I would like. Or maybe they'll just attack it. Okay, we're gonna have to activate it from here. Activate, Luna. Ooh-wee! Boys, the game is afoot. Mech reinforcements are incoming. This is all... Luna, run! Holy mother of heavens. Should we help out one side? If so, which side? God, I'm gonna assume we need to help out the pirates, honestly. Whoa, there goes the rocket launchers. Luna's gonna have to move. Inferno cannons. Yeah, never mind. We're not helping out no one. We're going back to base. We'll just watch this unfold. Luna has gone on an insulting spree. She's gonna follow Shadow around and hurl insults because she blames Shadow for her bison rope wool furniture getting lit on fire right in the middle of an epic frigging duel. Luna knows the most important thing here. She's like, Shadow, I told you don't light my chair on fire. She's just not gonna believe it. Duel of the old ladies soon. Oh my god. What's gonna happen over here? Who knows? I just hope they take the turrets down, honestly. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna get the auto turret. Woo! Head chopped off there on Stella. Oh, there it goes! Just the Inferno cannon wielding centipede. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! The centipede actually destroyed the pirates, and now they're fleeing, and all the turrets are gone, and all we have to fight is a centipede. That's with an Inferno cannon. That is awesome. That's the only thing we could have actually fought. I hope the fighter goes out soon. It's unfortunate that Ver is up there in that Marine Armor 79. We may have to make a mad dash for this. You know who makes mad dashes? Mad Monk makes mad dashes. That's who. And the centipede is coming towards us. Mad Monk's okay, boys. Don't worry. The centipede's gonna go shoot Luna and... Oh, boy! Mad Monk's not okay! I thought Mad Monk would be okay there, but alas. Come on, Monk. Put those fires out. Get a move on. We don't have time for you to scream. Ver has died now. I want to set up a stockpile priority to haul the things of value over here. The highest value items, like the assault rifle. The minigun is a pretty decent weapon. 36.3 DPS. Oh, Monk is so mad for doing this. It's absolutely insane. Rest of it we can allow to burn. Okay, the centipede's gonna follow us. We really need to get in there. Is Luna done with the insulting spree? She is. Okay. Once Luna is done eating it down here, we're gonna have her come equip the EMP grenades, and we're gonna have Shadow come out. Just like so. We're gonna go double melee EMP spam on the centipede. Let's get Monk up here to strip Anon so we can get that shield belt, even if it's only at 46%. That's really nice. Beautiful, Monk. Equip the shield belt, because why not? Beautiful. Now someone has a shield, at least, in the colony. Well, that's good. Gotta be quick about this, because our moods are getting bad, and they're getting bad fast. Thank the heavens. This is the second time. The second time we've gotten lucky. Once a real siege comes and we aren't lucky, it's game over. This is what I want to see. Okay, Shadow, get behind here. Beautiful. Okay, now's the time. Luna, take the corner, spam those EMPs, and charge and charge. Nice job, Monk. Thanks for your assistance. Whew. I have an idea. It's adapted, it says. So we'll throw a couple more as we move around. But this weapon is a huge amount of damage. The minigun. Let's go grab it and come over here right next to it. And give it what for. It's almost dead. Give it what for, Luna. Whew! Lots of damage. It's going down fast. How we doing? Absolutely fine. It can't hit us to save its life. Okay, got a little wound there in the leg of Shadow. Boy, this thing's crazy. Few more wounds on Shadow. The right arm is too low. Shadow, back up. It's not worth it. Let Marta take the hits. It's not worth it. Don't lose an arm over this. For God's sakes, die already. Woo! Victory! Holy mother of heavens. This is some stuff right here. I actually want this steel, so let's expand the home zone briefly. And let's take down this nonsense, shall we? Get our power back on. Whoa! That was fast. And we got a couple of gloom lights. All right, boys, I think that does it for this episode. Normally we end with a raid like this, but this time I think we'll end with a giant cleanup. Anyway, if you guys like this episode, the like button. I don't know why I made a sound effect for that. Anyway, and crash the bits!